You are experiencing the Kathryn Dunn Show. Please welcome. With us today we have David, Shapiro, Greg, just Greg, Lucy D. Yeah, I don't know. It's what it says, so I assume that's what you want to be called. Or are you comfortable with your whole name being out here on this piece?
Yes.
Yeah? All right, this is Greg Gorman, everyone.
Yeah.
Just Greg.
Yeah, I'm Greg. Just Greg, Greg Gorman, whatever.
Yeah. And Lucy D. So,
otherwise known as Mom.
Yeah, it's a mystery what your name is. How are you guys today?
Top notch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice spring day in New York City. Good to be outside.
Is it
right
spring
now.
for you? Was it out there? Because I didn't step
Spring
outside.
Feeling, yeah. It's in the low 60s now.
Ooh.
The mid-60s here in Chicago. It's beautiful.
Yep.
Pretty nice. I have someone visiting me, and they have a very New York story. The moment they got to my stoop, a person walking by was like, "Hey, excuse me, can I have that garbage bag?" Then the Uber driver was like, "No!" Like immediately, just like very protective of whatever garbage bag this complete stranger wanted. The guy then said, "I could have just taken it anyway. I didn't have to ask." And then said, "And I needed a bag," or something like that. And
Wait a minute. You mean like the garbage bag with garbage in it?
I'm not 100% sure because I wasn't there, but that's my understanding of the situation. That was just a very New York moment. Like, welcome to New York. People want your garbage. And I feel like
it just... over it.
Yeah, and I feel like it proved some things I've said, and it just, like, validated some experiences.
Well, as a former Uber driver, you want to have a garbage bag handy. I mean, some people leave stuff in your bag. They're eating something, they have it. Yeah, it just makes sense. You're gonna do that. So, I mean, from the Uber driver's point of view, but I don't know.
Yeah, I like how protective he immediately was. Or this is all a story, this is all hearsay, but I do enjoy how New York, how, also how protective he was. Hello, welcome, Matt. We are on the air.
Hi, Matt. Hey, I'm a little confused. So, again, asking for the bag outside the Uber or inside the Uber?
Had nothing to do with the Uber. This person
That's what I
was
thought.
carrying the bags up for my friend. And then somebody walks past the property and says, "Hey, can I have that garbage bag?" Uber driver says no.
Okay,
just
now.
Because like the Uber driver has heard it before and he's not having it today.
Got it. Okay.
Yes, that happened.
Okay.
Yeah. I enjoyed the story because it felt very New York. All right, guys.
Okay.
Time for Are You Aware? And Do You Care? Where I ask you guys about some things that have happened, and I ask you if you're aware. Are you aware that Richard Lewis has passed away? And
Unfortunately.
Very sad.
Yeah, it was sad.
Yep.
Yeah. Are you?
I did not know that he had been sick or been suffering. What he had been suffering.
Yeah. He apparently had a heart attack, but it was also because he's got a Parkinson's.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He had a Parkinson's diagnosis, so they said it had to do with that.
Yeah, I thought we knew that he was.
But it was a heart attack.
That's so sad. What about fashion icon, 102 years old?
Ooh.
Oh, I was aware.
What fashion icon?
Who's 102?
I think her name is Iris or Idris, and I should know her name, but I don't have it on me. She's a fashion icon. She's 102 years old, and she just also passed.
No, wasn't aware.
And
my grandma's 102,
Idris.
So maybe they were friends.
Maybe she's aware of her. Yeah, look up fashion icon 102. Okay.
Hold on.
You can watch a man correcting a golfer on TKDS. Are You Aware and Do You Care? She's a female golfer, and some dude came over, and she's a professional, came over and mansplained it. So, Greg, it looks like you are aware.
I was not aware, but I believe it.
Okay. You seem just so aware of it.
Okay.
So was this someone came up to a professional woman golfer and tried to like give her tips?
Yep.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's believable.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's Iris Apfel.
There
Yeah.
it is. Iris Abfell.
Okay.
Thank you
Yeah,
for
she's
looking
the
that
one
up.
that had like the big glasses like this.
Mm-hmm.
She always had the big black glasses. Anyway.
That
Yeah.
the lady from The Incredibles? Movie The Incredibles?
Probably the inspiration.
Incredibles.
So
I
John
know.
Waters, are you aware and do you care that John Waters is making his first film after 20 years called Liar Mouth, starring Aubrey Plaza, and do you care?
Yeah.
You're aware?
No.
I'm aware. I'm aware, but I don't really care.
Wow.
I love Aubrey Plaza, so I absolutely adore her. So yes, I care.
Yeah. How about you, Greg? Were you aware? Do you care?
No, I was not aware, but now I do care. I'm interested to see this movie, see what.
I
it's
will
good.
hate watch every second of it. Fancy Hotel dinner rather, is Trader Joe's, as per hotel guest. So it's like Capazzi y Pepe. It was this bag of spaghetti that they found that they were being charged a bunch for room service.
Cacio pepe.
That's the one.
It's really just pepper.
I know, I want it
It's a
so
pepper
bad.
pasta.
I'm so hungry right now.
I thought you don't like pepper.
I don't, but I want it. It looked good.
Because the main ingredient is pepper.
Yeah.
Butter,
it sounds
oil,
like something
pepper.
I would hate, but I still want to try it. I want to hate eat it.
Okay.
Is the stories the hotel gave a customer Trader Joe's and charged them like hotel prices for it?
That is correct. That is the news story.
Okay.
That is
Oh wow.
yeah.
Was not aware, but admired the evil genius of it.
What hotel?
Oh. I don't know.
Oh.
But Google it, Lucy, please.
I find it funny that in so far you've wanted to hate watch something and hate eat something. I wonder by the end of what we're doing today if you will hate do at least 3 other things to do. Five.
Easily.
I hope so. We'll find out.
Easily.
I
Easily.
did.
David, easily.
Yeah, so let's see here. So Willy Wonka themed scam. Speaking of Greg, you like scams. Did you hear about this?
I did hear about this.
All right, explain this. Explain what you know about this Willy Wonka themed
What
scam.
I know, I believe it was in Scotland. I believe Glasgow specifically. A event space or something like that advertised like a pop-up Willy Wonka experience and used what turned out to be AI generated art to advertise it, but completely oversold what it was. Like based on the ads, you thought this was like an amazing immersive Willy Wonka experience that would blow your mind, but it turned out it was like a nondescript warehouse with like the very bare basic of like props, like almost like as if they were like trying to be not even good enough Willy Wonka. It's hilarious how low effort went into this, and they charged something like I think £30 for each ticket,
which was like
something like that,
$45.
Yeah, it's like it's hilarious, like how little effort it seemed to actually go into this thing.
And
so people were outraged about it, who actually did buy it and were outraged about it, and it went viral.
And this is definitely something I had a dream about, Greg. Do you remember the time I told you about that dream where I like yelled at the police for thinking I was a tourist trying to scam me and I wanted my $2 back, and I called the police on the police?
This kind of rings a bell. I don't.
That is
I believe you had
exactly what
dream.
this
Yes.
dream was about. I'm sure of it. I predicted this.
Wow.
Also, here's what somebody...
So you experienced this already.
I experienced this in my sleep, guys. This is something someone said about it. I thought this is where dreams go to die. He said on his reaction upon walking into the warehouse Saturday, I already should feel the embarrassment. I knew the script was AI generated as well. And I was like, oh, this isn't normal human writing. House of Illuminati produced. And this is an actor who was just like, well, I shouldn't be doing this job, but it's money. welcome Elaine. I don't know if you can hear us, but welcome Elaine. Elaine, are you with us? And then soon to turn 100-year-old. Actually, she already turned 100 on leap year. She's a leap year baby, and she just had her 25th birthday, even though she's 100. Happy 25th. I'm gonna let her have it. I'm 21, so we could be neighbors. Ooh, we've got a Mr. Cute.
Yeah, with the new haircut.
He gets cuter all the time. Look at him. Look at
Look
he's
at
going to
that
cut his
boy.
hair.
Look at that boy.
He's really good.
So punk
so
rock.
good.
He's so punk
He's
rock.
I came because he said, "Get up, Elaine, and go do your show." He said it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's right. You know, I think that farmer's food is good.
Yeah?
I think I noticed a little difference. Yeah, I think so. Except for it's not as much food as he's used to, but he feels less bloated. Does that make sense? Like less.
He's eating less food.
He's eating less food, but he feels less thick. No, he just feels different, and he's more.
Okay.
He seems a little bit more
bouncy.
He's awake, but I'm home during the day now, so who knows? He could have been having wild parties because I wasn't here. I don't know.
Oh, party boy. He probably was with a mouse.
Yeah, right? With no mice here.
Of course. That's what Elaine told the exterminator the other day.
He wanted to give me glue traps. I don't like them.
No,
so
they're
Oh,
terrible.
God, no.
No mice here.
This is Tattletales. This is the part where we all talk about our pets.
No, I'm trying to get you to take those 2 parakeets. They were so cute. Anyone
Elaine met a stranger in the
Grocery
parking lot of the grocery store, has pictures of birds and wants me to take them to my home that has a cat in it.
Well, wait a minute. I was online and Stop and Shop.
It's not that the birds may not get along with the cats, but they might have a heart attack with the cat.
See?
Well, I had a bird with the dogs. It's a little rough, but as long as you don't cut the wings.
Oh, rough. I got it.
Parakeets are little. She wouldn't cut them. They'd be in a cage.
No, you don't. Yeah, but I'm just saying these would be hand raised, so you could take them out and put them on your shoulder. I mean, they're birds. They like to fly. They like to hang out with you. You know.
Yeah, we used to have a bird. Did you ever know this? We used to have a bird. It was a sparrow, and it lived in our house.
Nice.
No, literally, a sparrow. My mother got it. It was a little thing.
Did you have cats?
Did we have cats? No, he was
not at that time.
He was already gone.
No, that was the reincarnation of the cat.
That's it. That was the reincarnation of the cat. He came back as a bird.
See, they want to be friends.
Well, okay.
We did have.
Hear me out.
We did have the dogs, though. No.
Wait. Let's hear what Matt has to say.
Let's hear what Matt has to say.
We had nothing.
Yeah. Just give the cats and the birds mimosas, and it'll be fine.
What?
This brings up an interesting concept because I mean, everyone heard in most cartoons it goes dog, cat. The dog chases the cat. Cat chases either the bird or the mouse. What are the mouse? What do they chase after that? What? How do we keep
dreams.
They're too busy outsmarting the cat and the dog.
Okay, but I mean, there's got to be they got to have a nemesis.
No, they just chase their dreams, like Town Mouse and Country Mouse.
Yeah, I guess Roadrunner doesn't chase anyone. He just sort of does his own thing.
The mouse that sang the Crambo song, remember that one? Froggy went according, he did rock. No, okay, no one knows it.
No, keep going.
I know.
Froggy went according, he did rock. Crambo.
Yeah, I remember that. But honestly, I just watched Jack and the Beanstalk, so I fear nothing, and I am in the right. I can't remember now. But anyway, I'm going to do the Abbott Costello song for the rest of the day because it's his birthday.
All these songs feel like the Mandela effect. I don't know any of them. This is clearly only on this timeline.
You got to watch Abbott Costello.
My cat's an angel today. I don't have anything to complain about. How about you guys? What about Mitzi?
She's good. She's chilling.
Ooh, we got a
Mitzi she's so good.
Hold on, wait.
She's so good.
I have not heard my cat throw up today. Or
Oh,
I did.
last night.
I did.
All the way over there?
Oh, no, not his cat, but I heard one of mine.
The worst is sometimes I can't find it.
Oh.
Yeah, and yeah, I got it. I finally found it eventually. Because I was like, okay, I hear it, but I don't see it. Exactly.
If I don't find, that means he ate it. So, ew. Just
So
saying.
there's that. Yeah, the cats don't eat it.
No. They put stuff on top of it.
Yeah, the cats definitely don't eat it.
what about your babes?
Definitely. Oh, mine.
Yeah.
I have. It's a sad situation. I've got two of them that seriously, they're getting older, and it's very sad because you know what I'm waiting for, and it's just very sad. And then I've got the other one who I can't stand because I have a feral cat that lives in this house, and she just wails. She screams like a banshee, and I can't take it anymore. It's like, okay, you got to shut up. I want to throw something at her.
You better not.
Have you tried giving her catnip?
Keep feeding her. Feed her more.
Trust me, I feed her. She's picky. She's picky. So I give her food, and then she goes to it. She smells it. She doesn't like it, and she continues to wail. Walks away screaming.
Have you tried giving her catnip?
She doesn't like the catnip so much, and she's got to come close to get it because the others will attack it. But she doesn't seem to like the catnip so much. I give her treats. She doesn't seem to even. She runs from those. She's such a weird cat.
Weird cat.
She's a really weird
cat.
She's
all
so
right,
weird.
David, how
And
are
then I
your
got the lap
cats?
cats.
My cats?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Yeah, I have only one. Fluff had passed away last October. So it's only Wilson. And like I said, he didn't throw up last night. And I didn't hear him throw up the night before. So that's good. And he didn't turn up his nose at the food I just gave him. So that's good for me.
Good.
Wow.
Progress.
Did you like switch his food or something, or
No,
why is your cat throwing up?
Cats
They do that.
They just
do that.
No.
It's hairballs. It's different things. It's not really throw up. It's spit up, or they've eaten their food too fast, like my Joey, who throws it up afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
So anyway, if anybody knows anybody who wants parakeets, they had two. The little boy told me they had two, and they had 9 eggs, and 4 of them hatched. So now they have 6 birds. And the mother,
oh my God,
I looked at me and said, "We have 6 birds if you want some." And then they sent me pictures. So,
oh dear.
So that's why. That's why they were born in somebody's house, and now they have too many birds.
They actually hatched? Get out.
I want these birds.
See? So you put the cage up really high, and that's
can't have it. Birds need care.
Yeah, just put a sign on the bird cage that says that these are not birds.
Birds
and the
out
cats
of
will be
order.
fine.
Please knock.
No cats allowed.
Yeah.
Exactly. Something like that. I don't know. We had a parrot, and my dogs tried to attack it, but as long as it had wings, it flew away.
That sounds bad. All right, Greg,
No,
do you want pets yet?
Oh, geez. Every single time I'm just on the Get a Pet website, just
Yeah,
about to click add a pet to my
babies, they're
cart.
not even old enough. They're not even old enough yet to take home. But as soon as they are, I could inform you.
All right, thanks.
No, she can't have any.
Greg could. I'm trying to get homes for all 4 of them.
Greg, get these
What
birds.
about one of those animal sanctuaries?
Yeah, I guess you could. And there's Sean Casey and whatnot around here, but I was looking for a friend so I could visit them, you know.
Aw. All right, guys, this next bit is uplifting animal news. Today, Elaine Vario is with us, but I'm sure she doesn't have anything for us. Is that true?
I did, but I put it on the website. I had to look on my other phone to see this thing.
All right.
You got to give me a little time.
Ready?
Elaine, sometimes when you get past the headlines, the rest of the story is actually quite sad.
I know, it's true. Just like this first one, R.I.P. Flacco. If only Flacco knew what he meant to New York City. Mourners have been leaving flowers and letters for Flacco the owl at his favorite tree in Central Park.
I saw that.
Let's see.
Flacco, like F-L-A, Flock-O.
Yep.
Yeah.
Flacco.
He lasted how
Other
long?
sad
in the
animal
trial?
news. Poor Jon Stewart has lost his dog Dipper.
Oh, that was really sad.
I saw that.
Yes.
Very sad.
Dipper was a 3-legged, I think,
Tripod.
brindle pit.
He said.
Pit bull, right?
Yeah. And
Yeah.
that dog accomplished, first of all, it was in the world of good boys, he was the best. And Dipper did what the Taliban couldn't. Scare Malala Yousafzai. I can't say it, but you get it. All right.
You know that the
So
place
it's
they
good
got him
that-
from is getting tons of donations now. That there was
What
a
is?
guy from a sanctuary in New York City, and I don't remember the name, but I know they're getting tons of money now because he just mentioned them.
Who? Jon Stewart?
Yeah, because he mentioned where he got them from, and then everybody looked it up, and now everybody's sending them money.
Good.
Pythons have been hunted in Florida Everglades for years, but now they're being found a little bit closer to Orlando. So this should worry you. The Central Florida Waterway, an invasive species, has been slithering further north. If they can find each other, this is the breeding season. By the time they are 2 years old, they're mature so they can make babies. This is the sexy season too. I don't know what that means. I thought breeding season would be sexy season. So it really depends what the conditions are around finding those individuals. If they were out and about in a wooded area or something, I mean, they are looking for mates right now. This person seems like they're a little bit too into it. All right.
Well, is it like
That's uplifting?
No.
Well, wait. No, did you know that the reason that they're breeding out of
area?
It's getting out of it's getting
Because they're
crazy.
building in their areas and they have to move.
No,
Well,
because
it's an invasive species.
because
one
some
thing.
of them, some of them escaped from
Mhm.
like a truckload or a train load or whatever, and of course it broke down in Florida where they can live, and now they're breeding tenfold.
So it was
That's
snakes
what-
on a truck?
I don't know if it was a truck or a train. I just know that something crashed, and now there's tons of them.
Snakes on a
Of course,
train.
that's what
Okay.
Maybe they were on a plane. How silly of me!
Of course, that's what the snake lobby wants you to believe. I think the snakes are benevolent, beautiful creatures, and you should let them slowly take over the rest of this country.
Well, they're gonna eat.
So you're
They're
part
gonna
of
eat
the
all the
snake
cats
lobby.
in Disneyland. They're gonna eat all the cats in Disneyland that they let out at night to eat the mice.
That's terrible.
Then we could let out something else to eat the snakes.
No, they're gonna
Yeah,
let
and
out
there's-
kids so that they don't eat the cats. They'll let kids out, and all the kids in Disneyland will get eaten. Right?
How about
There's a
that?
new
How about
comedy troupe in
alligator?
Florida called Many Python.
Monty Python?
Many Python.
Nice. All right. There was a poor little piglet who was being tossed around. They've now named this Piglet, who's being tossed around
I
at a
saw
Mardi
that.
Gras thing, rescued by a Good Samaritan. They've raised $1,300 in virtual piglet kisses sold by the Humane Society of Louisiana. And this little baby is 5 weeks old, eats grapes, bananas, fruits, veggies, crackers, and is 10 pounds, but will be 80 pounds of pure cuteness and joy one day.
80 pounds.
Wow.
That's a lot
80
of. That's a
pounds.
lot of. Yeah, that's a lot of food to feed.
He's gonna be delicious.
Oh,
No, you're a terrible person. You are not.
you did not say
Welcome
that.
here.
And that's how David was excommunicated.
Yep, that's how I got canceled. So our oceans are a
Thank
vast
you, Flavored. Come on.
No, you're a terrible person. Our oceans are vast, and discovering new and lost species are among some of the most exciting discoveries in the Big Blue. An international team of scientists may have found more than 100 new species during a mission to explore sea mounts off the seacoast of Chile. These creatures who look like some sci-fi novels, blah, blah, blah. This one is a bony chaunacops. I don't even know how to say it, but just look at it. It's crazy. A poor dog was found with a box over her head, but saved. Her name is Gracie.
Saw that. I saw that.
I'm trying to get into my other phone to tell you the ones I had, but it's not working.
And most importantly, humpback whales have been spotted finally having sex, and it happened to be gay sex
Yeah, gay sex.
of all kinds. So that's good to know.
Those
Did they
are,
know that?
Those
How
are going to be
exactly?
delicious one day.
You're a terrible person.
Had to make a call back.
Which reminds me, it's time for... Ooh, that reminds me. And the word to get started is excommunicated.
That reminds me when the church used to do that.
That reminds me that my parents got married in the vestibule because I didn't know my father was divorced, and I didn't know that story was why they got married in the vestibule of the church until I was really old because my mother didn't tell me.
That reminds me that I saw Joe Pesci smoking in a vestibule of a church once.
Really? You made that up. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I'm sorry if I ruined the game, but
you
I don't
ruined the
believe
game, Elaine. Yeah, I know that really happened.
That reminds me of when Elaine ruined the game that one time.
And that reminds me.
What?
Elaine, is that a Baby Yoda on your shirt?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Adorable.
And he's doing what you call it. He's
sure that's Baby Yoda?
It's Grogu, and it's basically in what's the artist? What's the artist? Starry Night.
Okay.
Van Gogh?
Van Gogh.
It's Van Gogh.
Van Gogh.
It's Grogu and a Van Gogh. That's a lot to say.
Like Stitch. Lilo and Stitch.
Van Grogu.
It's Grogu. It's Grogu in a Van Gogh. That's a sentence. That's a sentence right there. That's
a 5 times.
All right, now it's time for...
Grogu in a Van Gogh.
Sorry. You can't say it once. Sorry.
What now?
What time is it?
Where we bring you a completely random and anonymous couple's gripes and have you settle it. And today we're going to get the bag that Greg has yet again. Greg has the question. Whoa, yay. Let's hear the question, Greg.
Oh my goodness. Oh man, I'm so sorry. Let me see if I can get the bag here.
Yeah.
So this is, again, I'm looking for, the letter is about a couple's gripes.
Correct.
Couple's gripes.
Yeah, and we get to, anonymously decide who's right
Pick
or
it
wrong.
apart.
Yeah.
Wow.
So what's the gripe? What's the letter say?
The letter, so
improvise.
Well, it doesn't improvise, the real letter.
Yeah,
I just need to pull it up. Yeah. So anyway, this letter is from Tim in Tennessee.
Not very anonymous.
Not anonymous.
Wow, really? Oh, sorry, Tim. Got to throw out your letter. His other person says that feels like they get put on the spot a lot, and they want more. Just feel like there are plenty of other people to choose from for either activities or something like that, and it always just seems to fall on this person. And once
I think everybody feels that way. I think that I feel that way too.
Interesting.
That reminds me.
Yeah, that reminds me, Elaine, did you have some uplifting animal news you wanted to share?
I'm still trying to log in. Okay, so I did. If you go to uplifting animal news and pick up the last couple stories I put in, they were good, but I can't get there. Because this phone I took Facebook off of, and I can't get back in because my tech man's dead. I can't get back in because I can't find the.
So I think what Elaine is trying to say is that if you feel like you're getting put on the spot a lot, maybe figure out.
We should make mention.
Just stall. Just keep stalling.
It seems like a weird thing to be upset about, that you think you're always being put on the spot. It seems to me everyone just knows that you're very dependable.
Interesting.
It's not. He's not talking about.
We need somebody to do
David.
something. Hey, here's somebody.
He's not talking about himself. He's just reading something.
Right, but it does sound like
it's really
the
good
person
perspective.
I know,
could
but
be
I'm
dependable.
talking about that person.
Right.
That's what I'm arguing. I'm arguing with that person who wrote the letter.
There you go.
Yeah, that reminds me.
So the person who wrote the letter should make mention. Should say, "Hey, I don't want to do this all the time," or "Why am I getting called on?"
Wait a second. If the person that wrote the letter doesn't like being on the spot, why would they send a letter into a nationally televised show?
Yeah, internationally televised.
Because they didn't put their last name on it. They thought they were safe.
That's true. That's a very good point, Matt.
This could be watched in Mars.
Yeah,
So
I
what
don't
you're
like
saying
that
is this
Greg
person's
was put
asking
on the
for it?
spot to read a letter just now.
Wow, it's getting meta.
Yeah, and speaking of getting put on the spot, now we have a presentation that we totally practiced, and all of our puppets are invited. I'm not a puppet.
Hold on.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my
You
god,
got a
we
puppet?
talked about
Oh my
this.
God, there's puppets coming.
There better
Come
be.
here. Come here. Come here.
Oh look, we got puppets.
Wait,
And
let me do
headgear.
that.
So now Matt will set it up. Tell us what we are about to do.
Okay, so you guys are running down the side of a mountain because a volcano just erupted.
Hey guys.
Is that a gray Tucker?
Yeah, isn't that crazy? With a
Wow,
nose.
it's Tucker's grandfather.
Yeah.
He's out of
Thank
the.
you.
Hey, Greg. He seems to be too close to the camera or in the background thing.
The thing is, the blur thing is.
I think you gotta sit in front of him.
You do.
Or turn the thing off. Hold on.
Okay. All right. The dolphin's at the top. Is it a dolphin?
Hey guys, I know we're running from lava, but I think there's a shark problem too.
Dun 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 dun.
Oh, this is the last thing we need.
Oh no, not a
Yeah, I gotta
land
get
shark.
a bigger boat. You clearly need a bigger boat. Oh, look at Mr.
Boat,
Cute.
bigger truck.
I'm just here for moral support.
No, you're
Oh,
so
look
cute,
at him.
Mr. Cute. Thank you, but what do we do about that shark? Do you think you can make that shark fall in love with you so that it won't eat us?
It's a possibility.
Hey, what's up?
Whoa!
How you doing?
Say something, Mr. Cute. You have to save us.
Work your charms.
Sharks rule, dogs drool. How's that?
Yeah, I think that was aggressive.
Hey, Mr. Cute, you wanna go grab a bucket of chum sometime?
Say yes,
Yeah,
keep it vague.
Yeah, vaguely.
Gotcha. Well, maybe if we survive the lava.
Yeah, that sounds great. We're just gonna keep running. Bye.
I was gonna say we have to keep running. It's like you're swimming. We're running.
Hey, Mr. Cute, I think you just saved our lives.
That's what I do, right?
Him and his 2 teeth.
Yay! He has 4.
I can see the
I got
2.
4 teeth.
So, Matt, was that everything you'd hoped it would be?
Everything.
That was Oscar material.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I didn't know my dog could act. I'm pretty impressed.
So the
Here
Oscars
we
are
are.
next weekend.
Actually,
next Sunday.
Elaine,
This
I knew
Sunday.
your dog. Elaine, I knew your dog couldn't act.
So, our
When are the Oscars? Aren't
We're
they?
gonna go back and eat
Sunday?
that shark now.
The
Let's go
10th,
back
next
and eat
Sunday.
that shark now. Let's go back and eat that shark.
oh no!
That shark is going to be delicious one day.
Oh no.
Yes, he is.
Oh.
Now he's gonna get paid. This is how we pay the dog.
All right, everybody, it's now
Aw.
time for Ask Mom.
look. Come on, give me questions. Anything.
Okay.
Nothing? Something?
Love you.
Love you too, honey.
Look at him eat.
Mom,
Yes.
what's for dinner?
Already had some chicken, but they're very delicious.
Hey,
And what am
Mom.
I having? What am I having for dinner?
Shark.
Don't
Shark.
know.
Mom, if you were making dinner for me right now, what would you make?
Right now,
Yeah.
for you, it would have to be eggs because beans would take too long.
Yeah, you got
And I don't eat
soca.
pasta
Oh, do you remember when we used to eat pasta all the time?
all the time.
Yeah, I miss pasta.
Yeah.
We should
Yeah,
have some
I don't make
Trader
pasta
Joe's
anymore.
pasta. Apparently it's bougie.
Yeah. Oh, got a new recipe for pasta. It's not really a recipe. But
Okay.
here's the thing, I did it by accident. You know that that pasta with the veggies that you make, the veggie pasta, where the pasta itself is made of vegetable?
Okay.
I do that. I love veggie pasta.
it's the pasta itself is made of vegetables.
Yeah,
It's not
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
it's not
Yeah.
it's not gluten. It's that. Okay.
Yeah.
So that pasta, little bit of butter, and then get this wasabi with soy sauce, and you put that on the pasta.
That's
Delicious.
crazy.
I don't know
It
about
was
the
delicious.
I mean, I don't know about the wasabi.
Wasabi
Are you
with the soy
pregnant?
sauce. It was delicious. No,
Yeah.
it was really good. It was an accident, and I tried it and I loved it. It was fabulous.
What did the cat knock it into the bowl?
How did that
It's-
happen by accident?
No, not at all. I actually did it in Florida because I was watching this segment where it said something about how wasabi is really good for I don't know, memory, metabolism. I don't freaking know for what, but it was good.
Clearly it worked.
Memory.
Obviously not memory, but go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna go with right. So anyway, so it was really good for that, and how you just put the wasabi on pretty much anything, and how it's. Let me try it on this, and for some reason, I decided to try it on pasta. It was delicious. So now I'm thinking of actually making some with wasabi and soy.
Wow.
Yeah, a little bit of soy, but mostly wasabi. It was delicious, and butter. It was butter also made with it.
No.
How much wasabi?
What?
Too much wasabi.
I feel like a little wasabi
I like
goes a long way.
wasabi. It does. I didn't say a lot. I just said wasabi. It wasn't like a lot of it. You can't, because it does go a long way.
Yeah.
But I like
So
it. And then they sell it in
do you put the wasabi on it after making the food, or like just before you're about to eat it, or like when you're preparing the food?
No. Pasta's cooking. You take the wasabi and you put a little soy, whatever it is, and then you just kind of add it to the pasta after it comes out, and you put butter on.
How does it even
You
spread?
you don't drape.
Yeah.
It just kind of melts in with the pasta. It just melted because the soy sauce makes it do that.
Yeah.
Anyway, it was really good.
I'm
It
hungry.
was really good. It was really good, and I'm like, I got to make that again, but I try to avoid pasta, so I haven't made it.
Man, because wasabi is really strong.
Yeah.
I know it's good. That's why I like it.
That's too strong.
It's really just horseradish, of sorts.
I'll eat horseradish, but I'm not gonna eat
Same
wasabi.
thing.
I'll put horseradish and soy on my next pasta, and try that.
Wasabi is just horseradish.
It's the same
No,
thing.
it's too hot. Too hot.
It's okay. Whatever. It's
It's
still
a couple.
horseradish.
Here's a couple argument for you. Is wasabi too hot for most people?
I think
Well,
it is.
you put a little less. What can I tell you? You
Yeah,
water it down a
right.
little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Put some
It's just
beets
enough to
into it,
clear your
like
sinuses.
Jewish horseradish. Put some beets into it.
Oh God, love them.
Get a red horseradish.
Yeah, make it a red horseradish. I like red
I
horseradish.
don't like the red horseradish.
I like the white horseradish.
I like the
mix
white
it with ketchup.
horseradish.
Yeah, I make it with ketchup and make shrimp dipping stuff.
Got it. But you need horseradish in your Bloody Marys. No
Oh.
horseradish, no Bloody Mary. Delish.
Okay, that'll work.
It's so good. It really is. Want a good Bloody Mary, stick some horseradish in it.
I'm just gonna order a Bloody Mary. I don't care. Just give me a.
Oh, wait a sec. Can you put wasabi in a Bloody Mary?
Great.
You could, I
Yes.
guess.
It tastes great.
Sure.
That makes it an Asian, right? That makes it Asian.
That's
Bloody
it.
Mary.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
All right, that
Not
was Ask
Asian
Mom.
Mary.
That was Ask Mom.
All right, and now this next bit.
On this day in history, nothing was solved.
Is brought to you by Matt Capazzi.
On this day in 1875, the first indoor game of ice hockey ended in a brawl, and nothing was solved.
Yeah. Was that like the first game ever?
The first
Ice
indoor
hockey.
hockey game.
Oh, that's why they let them fight. Now I get it. That's why they
Part of the
let.
game.
From
It's
the
part of
very
the game,
first
part of
time
the
this
game.
game was played, we were bruisers.
Give those puppets some sticks.
You got sticks. Oh,
Oh yeah.
Oh,
we were born with sticks.
Yeah, it's how
Oh.
we clap.
Nice.
is that a hockey man? Who that?
This is
Yeah, there's a hockey puppet. I like it.
Jonathan Taves.
Now
Okay.
you
I
asked for it. Now you asked.
Is a yes man.
Hey, you. I saw you playing hockey, and I want to beat you up, and I think that should become part of this sport.
You know what?
What?
I think I want to beat you up, and then I want to continue to do that. But after I'm done beating you up, I'm going to go sit in the box. Okay?
Yeah, go on a timeout. I dare you, you punk.
You asked for it.
All right, let's just grab each other and sort of shove each other for a bit, and then go sit in the box.
All right, but not in front of Alf.
Oh, I'm done. I'm going to go sit in the box.
Wait.
I'll punch you out.
We'll get you when you're back from the box.
Yeah, it'll be quitting time for you.
Hide your cats. Hide your cats.
I can fight a little more if you want. I don't have to. We can, though.
Guys, there's a celebrity here. It's Alf.
That's
right. Does the
right.
penalty box actually work? I mean, does it actually calm down hockey players?
No.
It doesn't work for children. Why would it work for hockey players?
The same thing.
No.
Time out.
This has been the Kathryn Dunn Show. You've all been amazing. Thank you very much. And if anybody has any plugs, now's the time to do it.
I want to plug this show because it has so many guest stars.
Alf.
Thanks, Alf.
Oh.
Anyone else got anything they got going on that they want people to know about?
I want to plug the band Fish. That's Trey Anastasio from Fish. Made guest appearance.
Wait a minute now.
Going to see them. I have one of those too, Elaine, that you're going to get. But I'm going to see them at the Sphere in a month or so.
I'm gonna plug Fiona the Hippo. She's got relatives, but I'm plugging Fiona the Hippo.
I'm gonna plug my phone into the wall.
I'm gonna plug manatees. Save the manatees.
And Emperor Palpatine.
You don't have this one.
I don't have that one. That's a good one. I like that one.
Jerry. Is that Jerry Garcia?
Yeah, playing hockey. He came from the Islanders. It was Garcia night. Woohoo!
Oh, good God. Now that's a collector's item.
All right, guys. This has been the Kathryn Dunn Show. You've all been amazing. Thank you, and good night or afternoon. Bye.
Good day, sir. I said good day.